because you did a lot of wicked atrocities to the people of the Most High during slavery. Guess what? All those things are going to come back to you. You know, so rejoice in His kingdom, because this is it. After this is it, man. After this kingdom, it's going to be turned into your hell.
And not only that, it's going to come back onto you, but the scriptures say double, right? So whatever you damn crackers did, you Edomites, onto the nation of Israel, you're going to be receiving double. So whatever you imagine as a hell that we went through all the punishment, is going to seem like a walk in the park when you're in the kingdom of heaven, when Israel has their hands on you, man. Because the stuff we're going to do with you there in the kingdom of heaven, with our Lord and our ruler on the throne, you know, we're going to have something called spiritual power, where we can do unimaginable kind of things to you in the kingdom, man, and all the other nations.
All you got to do, man, is watch all the X-Men movies, man. All right. My personal favorite is Magneto, man. You know, but even in that, they try to show that they were the so-called Jews, right? You know, Professor X and Magneto, their origins go back to the Auschwitz, you know, beer canal camps and all that stuff. Look, nah, y'all are not the real people of the Heavenly Father. We are. But what you brought out of in those movies, the spiritual powers that they had, the mutants represents Yasher Allah, Israel. That's us. They got that from the Bible, you know? They have all that, got it from the Bible, all right? The ideas of shooting flames of fire at your eyes, speed, you know? Speed of lightning and all that, all right? All those powers bringing that. That's our blessing. Go ahead.
All right. So back to Romans.
Yeah.
It says, 18. It says, therefore hath He mercy on whom He will have mercy, and whom He hardeneth. Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth He yet find fault? For who hath resisted His will? Nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say unto him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? Hath not the potter power over the clay, over the same lump to make one vessel?
The same lump. The lump goes into the seed of Isaac, right? The chosen seed, man, right? Isaac and Rebecca bear who? Jacob and Esau, right? One lump, two different individuals, man. But the blessings, the promises went to who? Jacob, and not to Esau, because the Lord can do that if He wants to. Like I brought out one time, Abraham had because Sarah wasn't able to bear, her maidservant Hagar bore Ishmael unto Abraham, but but technically Ishmael was to be a surrogate son for Sarah, because she wasn't able to bear. And then Sarah was like, no, you know, cast the maidservant and the child away after she had Isaac, right? They didn't want him to partake of the inheritance along with Isaac. And it was the Lord's doing to do that, because out of Ishmael was going to come out another nation, all right? And the promises didn't go on to him. But technically, Ishmael was born first. You see how the Lord deals? Because the Lord could do that. Go ahead.
Hath not the potter power over the clay?
The potter is Yahweh, the Most High, right? Out of clay, we all come from the clay, right? That's how He created man, from the dust of the ground, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, that's another nickname for people on earth, is that the house of clay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right, man.
It says, hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor?
One vessel unto honor is Jacob. Go ahead.
And another unto dishonor.
The other unto dishonor is Esau. Go ahead.
What if the Most High, willing to shew the wrath and to make His power known?
What if the Most, see that, you gotta savor this. You gotta read that again and read it slow. Because you got, man, this is beautiful. This is what we coming into. It's asking a rhetorical question. What if the Most High, go ahead,
What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath,
willing to show his wrath, because the Most High could do that, right? The Most High got two sides, right? He got the good, right? And he got the wrath, which is, right, the bad side of him, right? When he's angry, right? Which, that's righteousness. It's called indignation. It's called righteous anger, all right? At least somebody gets stupid and say, oh, you see, he does have evil, you know? Well, technically, yeah, he controls both. All right, but he's righteous because the judgments he passes are righteous, man. Whether he passes them for good or whether he's passing them for evil, he controls both. Go ahead.
willing to show his wrath,
Right, willing to show his wrath. Go ahead.
and to make his power known.
And to make his power known, like in the time of in Egypt, when we were in Egypt, and the Heavenly Father made his power known unto Pharaoh that had us in slavery, that refused to let us go because he called himself Pharaoh. And the word Pharaoh means son, the son of the sun. God, that's proud as hell, man. Right? Go ahead. Pharaoh thought he was a god, right? A god king. Go ahead.
Willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction.
Endure with long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction. Who is that speaking about? Esau. The Lord endured all that he did when he had us in slavery and up to now. The Lord's been enduring it. But like it says in Revelation 18, the sins of Babylon reaching up to the heavens, man. A smoke in the Lord's nose. Alright? Making them so angry that it's gonna cause him to come and bring judgment down on this man. That's what's going down. All right, go ahead.
It says, and that he might make known the riches of his glory.
The riches of his glory, the kingdom of heaven and all that it pertains, everything that has to do with the kingdom of heaven and the goodness of the promises that he gave to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Go ahead.
And that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. Which means he chosen them before this was even set up.
The word is predestinated.
Yeah, predestinated, which is really the whole point of this. One of the major points of this chapter, that the Most High can do whatever he wants, and he preordained this from the beginning.
So knowing this, right? When the Apostle Paul went through all the, don't you know, he brought that out, right? Scythia, right? And the Scythians that believe, when you go to Colossians 3 and with that 15, right? It talks about the barbarians, the Scythians, the Greeks. They were all Israelites, man, right? Because they believed. The word came up to them. They believed, man. They were Israelites. We're reading it right here. Because the word is not for the heathens, man. What is it that you can't understand? What? Well, what it is, man, is just the Lord just didn't give it to you. And that's it. Go ahead.
And that he
it's simple to the elect, man. You know, but
and that he might make known the riches of the glory on the vessels of mercy.
So the first thing he's gonna do is make known his wrath unto the vessels of wrath, right? Unto the vessels that the Most High hate, which is Esau, the Edomites. Those are they who rule this world. Then after that, he's gonna show his what? His mercy. Give me Isaiah the 14th chapter, the first verse. He's going to show his mercy unto Yasha'Allah, because the promises were given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. And he don't change. That has not changed. Go ahead.
And that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy.
As it is written, eye have not seen, nor ears have heard, what the Heavenly Father has laid up for them who love him, man. All right? That when he comes to show us that, we're gonna be awed, man, with how well it's gonna go beyond earth. Right, like when you have a beautiful sky, dark night sky, man, and you see all the stars. Guess what? The majority of those stars are other planets that we're gonna be going to. Okay? To possess. Because the nation of Israel, the real nation,